Hi there, Earth Energy. This is your July Cartomancy reading. This is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're going to do Taurus first, go in that order that I just said. Sorry about the wild hair today. I had a shower earlier and I haven't had time to do anything with it. So I just sort of tossed it up and oh, look at that. That's the wild side. That's the Star Trek side right there. Okay. Oh, look at that. A card flew out. I didn't even notice. 10 of clubs. Now, to me, the 10 of clubs is the moving card. I think that you're usually moving home or job at this time. You're going to be finished with a place you're living or a place you're working and moving on. So I'm going to put that right in the middle, Taurus. And that might go for all earth energy out there. This is Genji in the background, by the way. He's Burmese mountain dog, lab, and border collie. And he's as high, like his back, comes this high. He's quite tall and he's only a year old. So anyway, um, so let's see. Let's cut the cards. I didn't even notice that jumped out, but it all happens the way it happens because it's supposed to happen that way, right? Right. No, like I wouldn't say nothing is by chance, but things that may seem by chance actually are part of the grand scheme, right? Part of the grand scheme. So let's see what the grand scheme is for you, Taurus, for July. The next 30 days, even though this is a little late, I want to apologize, by the way. I've had to work a lot lately. There's a lot, the kids are out of school, so of course everyone wants their cottage cleaned because, they want to go and start spending time there. So they're all calling me, Lynn, can you clean my cottage? Lynn, can you go and get it ready for us? So I've been pretty busy lately. That's why I'm a little bit late. My apologies. Anyhow, so in your present energy, Taurus, you have the Two of Clubs, the Three of Diamonds, and the Ace of Diamonds. This is really beautiful energy. You might be talking or thinking, partnering with someone at this time in a business, some sort of business opportunity. Comes right at the right time for you. This is sort of the Three of Diamonds I see kind of as the initial wish card, okay? And so this could be some sort of dream opportunity, dream offer. All right, it's a new beginning for you, and this could be where you're moving to. You could be combining business and home in the same place, sort of thing. But this partnership right now for you is a really good opportunity, and it comes right at the right time because it seems like you're through with something else. Door closing, door opening. Usually, where there's a 10, there's an ace. Usually, not every time. Usually, another 10. So you got big changes happening in the next probably couple months, I would say, Taurus. Four of Spades, 10 of Diamonds, and the King of Diamonds. There could be some hesitation for you or worry. You could be a little bit worried, feel at a crossroads. There could be some sort of delay in the change, maybe a couple of months, like I said. So it may be a couple of months before this change happens because here's this 10 of Diamonds. So this 10 of Diamonds is also completion, but it's, it could be a windfall or it could be for you, it could be the end of a financial stream, an end of an income that you've been relying on, perhaps. And the source of it is this King of Diamonds. This could be an older person. It doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman too. This person is mature, over 50. They're usually very financially stable, good with money, you're able to advise about, that sort of thing. They have experience and they have a clear mind. Anyway, this also could be the person offering the opportunity, but for some reason you're not sure. There could be, I feel like a trade-off. I'm feeling like there's a trade-off possibly happening here for you, okay, Taurus? And you're just not sure, because it might involve some sort of commitment, something you need to commitment or commit to. Here above you, you have the Four of Clubs, the Six of Spades, and the Queen of Clubs. Um, the Six of Spades is a step back. This is where we've made a bad move, or we've had to take a step back from something and give it time before we can address it again or approach it again or something like that. And there's something here that you're not sure you're going to be able to move forward with, is what I see. You're doubtful that you're going to be able to work something out, or it's not going according to what you thought it was going to. You wanted to get some stability, get something, back on track again. However, it took a step in the wrong direction for you, okay, Taurus? And it could be with this person. This could be you too, Taurus. Like, you could be the King of Diamonds, you could be the Queen of Clubs. You'll have to decide who you are in the reading. But the Queen of Clubs has, the King of Diamonds usually has green or like gray or really, really pale blue eyes. If not, they're older, they're more mature. Anyhow, the Queen of Clubs is seen as the friend. The King and Queen of Clubs is seen as the friend. They're creative. They're, very resourceful. They're helpful. That sort of thing. They may have brown or hazel eyes. They could have darker features, that not necessarily. But anyhow, the friend. And so something's not going the way you had planned out, worked out in your head, or figured you were gonna, your plan's not going the way you want it to, either for yourself or with this person, with this friendship, okay? Or relationship of some sort. Could be your girl, for all I know. Wow, another four on your mind, Taurus. You're doing a lot of thinking right now. You've got some decisions you need to make, some moves you want to make. You're trying to make some plans here, I can see, but you're very undecided about your next step, Here in your ambitions, you have the Four of Diamonds, the Queen of Hearts, and the King of Hearts. The Four of Diamonds, again, like I said, is doubt, hesitation. You're taking a pause. You're wanting financial stability. This couple could be very financially stable. You could be working with this couple. You could be working for this couple. That could have something to do with your home too, where you're going to be living, something like that. But this is definitely a couple. Okay, this could be you and someone together, financially stable, grounded, um, making plans, setting down roots, something like that. But they have something to do with your ambitious cycle, where, because they're tied, there's something tied in over here. All these fours, you're doing a lot of thinking about, and it could be who you're getting into business with. You need to think about, Maybe there's a financial commitment or a commitment that you're not sure you want to be tied to. It's something like that. So you're taking your time thinking, about what you can, what's your best move, sort of thing. And that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. This pile is how, this is your exterior energy, and this is how others are seeing you or influencing you. And you have the Jack of Hearts, the Seven of Spades, and the Ace of Hearts. Now, it looks like really happy tears here. There's something good happening, I think, with the family. Something good with the family happening here for you. Um, you could meet someone here also. This is new love. This could be a new addition to the family and new home, possibly new home. Um, it could be through someone younger, someone with blue eyes, or someone who I feel like they're younger than you, is what I'm feeling like. This could be someone who's interested in you as well, and they want to help you or get closer to you, or there's some sort of opportunity coming for you. And it might make you cry. It's just it could be really kind and thoughtful and bring you to tears. So this is working out. So like I said, where there's a 10, usually there is an ace. We have two tens, and now this is your second ace. Okay. Oops. Sorry for jiggling. Gotta cross my legs here. So in the foundation, you have the Six of Clubs, the Eight of Clubs, and the Nine of Spades. It looks like there could, because this has already happened, your workload could have increased. You could have gotten a lot more work opportunities or more work that you were responsible for at work. Your responsibilities. You got more responsibilities or something like that. So it increased, and so but there's talk about it, and I'm not sure you're physically able to keep up with the demand, because the Nine of Spades is there's medical issues, health issues, some sort of limitations in some way. So there could be some talk about, maybe doing light duties, or if you're capable or someone's capable, up to the task, basically. Are you up to the task? Are they up to the task? So this is talk about that. All right. So in your surprise pile, you have the Five of Clubs, the Jack of Diamonds, and the Seven of Hearts. This is really nice. You don't expect this, okay? So this is a change in, I think, what you're doing for work. This is change. Now, this is a gain. Like, you're definitely gaining here. You're gaining opportunities to work, but I think it's different than what you were doing. Okay, this is what I got a feeling of. You're not expecting. I think this is an offer. This is going to come through email, text, something like that. Usually the Jack of Diamonds is like the message is delivered. Someone actually could be giving you the message. And it's definitely making you happy. You're delighted. Things are looking up. And I think it's right up your alley, basically. I think it's very different than what you were doing. It's within your means. All right. So I hope that helps you, Taurus. Let me know if that resonates. I'd love to hear. And let's get on with that. I'm going to close that blind just a wee bit. Just a wee bit now. There we go. It's not so bright. All right. So it's 1444, and we are on to Virgo. 1444. So that is 12, 13, which is a 4. Another 4. Something about 4s. So looking for stability, security. I think you want to set down roots somewhere, have a place where you can stay for a bit. You may have been moving lately. Just things have changed a lot, right? So anyway, Virgo, tell me for Virgo. Virgo, July 6th to August 6th. Tell me for Virgo. What is the message? Two of Spades. So this is your underlying energy, kind of, Virgo, and this is separation of some sort. This could be separating from your work or where you work. Could be separation in a relationship, friendship, family thing. Or you could be moving away, or separated from somebody, So let's see. Let's delve into it a little more, shall we? We'll cut these cards. Oops. So I'll pull the camera down. I should have pulled it down for the last one so that you can kind of see what I do here, right? So I just cut them, and I cut them 3 times too. And then I make these 6 piles. Dog hair. That darn dog. And I go around 3 times until there's 3 cards in each pile. There we go. Hello. So, the first pile, which is the present here and now, there's the one I was talking about. 4 of Hearts, Ace of Spades, 3 of Clubs. So it looks to me like there's something coming to an end at a nice gathering. There's some sort of gathering, like a family party. It could be a housewarming, a birthday, who knows. And there's something coming to an end at this event, okay? Now, it looks like to me that there's something to work out here. All right, there's something to work out here. Now, this thing that's coming to an end might be a good thing because these are not negative cards around this Ace of Spades. These aren't negative cards. So this thing that's coming to an end, it could have to do with what you do for a living. You may go down to part-time or something like that. It might be a good thing, a welcome thing in your life right now. And it enables you time to take up other things, other interests, maybe entrepreneurship, collaborations, something, I think this is a welcome end, to tell you the truth. To tell you the truth. So, coming in, you have Queen of Hearts, Queen of Spades, 5 of Diamonds. Now, the Queen of Hearts is a very friendly person. I'm wondering if this is someone around you who at one time could have been very close to you. Oh dear, 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 dear. I don't want to answer that, and I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to turn the volume down. Oh my God. Oh, geez. I have to wait for it to stop doing what it's doing. Forgot. Sorry about that. Is it going to stop? It's going to stop. All right. There we go. I'll turn that ringer down. All right. So, this could be someone around you, Virgo, or new. that changed, okay? Maybe they're changing before your very eyes. They were very kind, caring, compassionate, and have become perhaps bitter because of a separation. I said back here, this is a card that came out, separation. And, the Queen of Spades is usually single, separated, divorced, widowed. She's single not by choice, usually, okay? And sometimes that comes with some bitterness or some pain, you know? And so, if that is a person, there is going to be some change for the better. Also, they may get some money from this separation, from this change. Of course, when you divorce, you divide things up and all that. So, may have come into some money from that situation. Another angle on this is there's some sort of money or gain in security to be made here, Virgo, for sure. Um, you, I don't know if you're partnering, but the both of these people, if they're separate, two different people, this person could have very dark eyes. This person could have blue eyes, or just be very kind and affectionate person. This person's got a little more serious. Anyway, coming into some money together through a business or an investment or something like that. Not maybe not necessarily partners, but um, may be involved in some sort of similar work, investment, something like that. Okay? So above you, you have the Queen of Diamonds. This is your third queen, so there's a lot of female energy in your reading, Virgo. Queen of Diamonds, Five of Hearts, Three of Spades. Queen of Diamonds is a mature, older woman, could be female or male as well. Um, if the eyes, the color of their eyes are usually green, gray, or very pale blue. But this person is usually mature, secure at this point in their life, stable, and they give very good advice. They have a very clear picture, or a very they can see the big picture, I should say. Anyhow, this is definitely to do with some sort of friendship here, okay? Friendly energy. Wanting to improve a friendship or improve a relationship, get closer, change it for the better. You know what I mean? But there's an obstacle. There's an obstacle, and this is something that you could be thinking about, or they're thinking about, or there's some sort of obstacle to changing this energy, and you could be trying to figure it out. You could be talking to this Queen of Diamonds to um maybe intercede, perhaps, maybe intercede. Anyhow, so you got three fives. So change is definitely coming for you, Virgo, in a good way. This is all good. Things that you're trying to change for the better, I see. Here is the King of Diamonds. This is your ambitions pile, by the way, the Five of Spades and the Two of Hearts. The King of Diamonds is usually the mature male. You have both the female and the male now. The King of Diamonds has obviously learned all the lessons about how to play with money, how to be clear, ask questions, clear communication. They're stable, secure, and are also, I think, generous too, possibly very generous. Now, this person could be going through a change. This could be someone around you, could be you as well, Virgo, could be going through some sort of change. Could possibly be a breakup or like a change in their loving relationship, you know what I mean? Or their relationship could have gone through difficulty and they're either connecting with you, Virgo, or they're trying to get back with their partner. Either way, if this it went, if some difficult change went, um, it's funny because in these two piles, this could be the same person, you and this person, because here's this five, this difficulty changing what's happened here, and so that you can connect again, you can start seeing each other, have friendship, relationship, whatever. And here there seems to be some obstacle because you're wanting this positive change, you're wanting to move forward to gain this relationship. Oops, I put them in the wrong place, did I? Yes. No, I didn't. So, I gotta tell you, Virgo, it may, if you're trying, it may be your approach. You may need to try something different to reach this person, connect with this person. I'm not sure, but I feel like there's you or someone is trying to connect with you, wants to connect with you, wants something to change. And also, I think they want to, you know, deal with this stuff in the past. If it's what it takes to get to talk to you again, to be friends again, to be sisters again, or whatever it is, then that's what it's going to take. So let's get the dirty out of the way. Come on, let's get the dirty out, kind of thing, eh? That's what it takes. And maybe you need to hash some stuff out. You might need to. Sometimes we can't just go back to normal without hashing some stuff out. It's difficult to have that tension, that white elephant there. It's so much better to talk about it, eh? Anyhow, she's got a lot of people in your life. Virgo. This is your exterior energy, how others are seeing you or influencing you. And you have the King of Hearts, the Seven of Hearts, and the Jack of Diamonds. Well, Virgo, I think there may be someone around you that is definitely got eyes on you, definitely appreciates you, like for sure. This person is very, very focused on you, wants to be friends, lovers, and they're going to communicate. They're going to start talking to you. There's going to be something developing here, okay? You know what I feel like? I feel like there's messages passed through someone else at first. Like, you know, a girlfriend tells you, hey, Harry's been asking about you a lot. And you're like, really? Really? What's he been asking, Or vice versa. Jim, Stella has been asking about you, whatever, But there is something brewing, okay? There's something brewing. Hmm. I do want to tell you, too, this person could be jealous. They could have jealous tendencies. So, I don't know if it's a light thing or a major thing. You have to decide on that. But they may have jealous tendencies, okay? Or maybe you do. I'm not sure. Okay, so in the foundation, you have the Eight of Clubs, the Nine of Clubs, and the King of Clubs. So this is talk at the job site or the creative site where you are doing your thing, okay? And it could be talk about a site, like about a place to do something where you can have your business, rent the space, host an event, whatever. You could be talking to site could belong to this person. They could be the owner, the real estate person. I don't know. Um, the King of Clubs is usually seen as the friend. This could be a male, female. This person could have brown or hazel eyes, doesn't have to. They're helpful, friendly, creative, resourceful, which could be one of the reasons you're speaking to them. If maybe they don't own the place, they know who does, or can find you a place. And this is what you're talking about, looking for a space, a place to do business, okay? Or something. And in your prize pile, you have the Ace of Hearts, the King of Spades, and the Two of Diamonds. This is kind of nice too. I feel something new is brewing here. I feel like someone's looking at you, talking about you, checking you out. Maybe you them. I don't know. But look at this. This is Ace of Hearts. This is new love. Sometimes this is new home, new addition to the family. But here, I'm seeing new love or new relationship brewing here of some sort. I'm going to tell you this King of Spades, this brings me back to this Queen of Spades, that someone could have went through something, a change, could have, gotten some money through the separation, their separation right dead center. This could be you even, Virgo. And could still be hurt, carrying pain from this, a chip on their shoulder, whatever. They also could be kind of a serious person, be straight to the point. They don't mess around with words a lot. They get right to it. But anyway, you think that they're like super duper, or I think it goes both ways because a partnership here is forming. This is a could be very passionate, okay? Could be just what you and this person needs, all right? And for those of you that are single, for those of you that are already coupled up, this is something that just is really happy. It's a dream come true. It's brings you a lot of joy. It's a very um, secure and possibly really good money making enterprise, but it's a labor of love. Okay, now this person, I just think they're very straightforward, and you might really like that. You might really like that because everything's on the table. You don't have to wonder what they're thinking, or doing. They're just right out with it, right? And you're like, oh God, okay, good. I was wondering about that. So, wow, you have a lot going on here, Virgo. One, two, three, fives, all in the top. So this is a lot on your mind. You want to make changes in your life. You want to make a lot of changes, okay? And I think you want to fix some old threads, some old threads. You want to do some mending there with um, um, some relationships in your life. Could be your mother, some family relationships, sisters, brothers, perhaps. Um, You got a couple of aces here too, okay? I think there's something ending that is a welcome end, and something else definitely beginning here for you. Um, you're, I don't see really you have a lot of concerns like, worries. It doesn't look like you have a lot of concerns financially to me. You seem pretty secure, excuse me. But anyway, I hope that helped you, Virgo. So it is 34, 44. Ah, I got it right on the 44. So 34, 44, 12, 15, that's a 6. Okay? Steps forward. Steps forward. That's what you're wanting with all those fives, and you realize that you got to make some changes in order to move forward, you know? Get to the 4 and we get to a standstill, a pause. And the 5, we realize we need to make the change, and we do. That's where we realize what gears, what needs to be adjusted in the situation, right? Okay, Capricorn. Looks like there's an emergency, Capricorn. Uh-oh. Hope everything's okay. Oh my, did you see that? Ace of Hearts. Emergency. Calling all cars. This is good news. Good news is on the way to you. This is new addition to the family, possibly new home, new love, just a new feeling of happiness. You know, this is really good, happy energy, right? Oh, how nice. Happy new beginnings. Very good for you. All right, let's have a look here. All right, just about done. My third lap. I decided to record these videos because someone had said on one of my last videos that it was pausing, lagging a lot, so I didn't want to do that, you know. Anyhow, Capricorn. In the present, you have the 10 of Hearts, the Jack of Spades, and the 6, or the Jack of Diamonds and the 6 of Spades, rather. So the 10 of Hearts, you know, means a couple of things. It means great happiness. You know, this is great happiness and joy, but it's also completion. So could be something that brought you a lot of happiness and joy that is now coming to completion, conclusion, and end. Okay. Now, there's some sort of I'm feeling like mediation. This is what it feels like to me. And things aren't going the way you want them to. You know, that you've had to take a step back here. Um, you know, I'm feeling like it's some sort of mediation and it's, it feels like you're having to take a step back, or someone, yourself or someone else, is making a bad move by doing this. You know what I mean? It's not wise. It's not wise to mess with you. So coming in, I'd say in the next week and a half is the 9 of Hearts, the 8 of Spades, and the 2 of Hearts. So this is interesting here, you know. First of all, we have the 8 of Spades. And the 8 of Spades is, you know, confrontation, having it out, challenging someone or someone challenging you. What you're saying, you know, you disagree, right? But this is some sort of, um, like, I think this is really working something out with someone. I'm not sure, because you're wanting to make up. You're wanting to get back together, reunite. I feel like this is past energy, like someone from the past. Perhaps this thing that ended. It could be, I'm not sure with who. Could be a family member, you know. I'm not exactly sure, but I have a feeling there hasn't been any talk or something like that. Radio silence or something. I think you're out to change this. You're wanting to change it. You're wanting to talk again, reunite, get together, make up, apologize, something, okay? Because and you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. You're going to be able to I think resolve. You're trying to resolve something here, okay? Could also be a miscommunication. Someone misunderstood you completely, or I don't know, it was a bad day. Who knows? Wow, this is interesting too. My oh my. So on your mind, you have the Jack of Clubs, King of Clubs, and the Queen of Clubs. This is the whole family right here, the father, mother, and the child. The Jack of Clubs, all of them are seen as the friend, okay? The King and Queen are obviously, this looks like a couple to me. This could be, I think this is some sort of good news coming in from a couple, or and this could be in business somehow. Good news coming in from someone you work with. You could be waiting for this news because you're thinking about this, eh? You also may want to work with this couple. Also, there may be male or female that you want to work with. Holy cow, everybody's lighting up my airwaves here. But this is definitely good news. People you can work with, they're resourceful. You might work really well together with this person. They could have brown, hazel eyes, both of them. This could be a family business. You could be thinking about getting into beginning yourself, perhaps Capricorn. Um, but I feel like it's getting everybody involved or something like that, okay? Um, and also, it could be working something out with the family kind of thing. Anyway, so in your ambitious pile where you work or how you contribute, how you're creative, you have what is that? Two of diamonds, six of hearts, and the five of clubs. The two of diamonds, usually this is a business partnership, business relationship. You could be equally contributing financially, like both putting in the same amount of time. Um, I feel like this is a very trusting relationship. You get along really well. This could be this person you care about, this family business, everybody working together, good news about it, because this is bringing good change. There's a lot of work coming, it's increasing. I think that you may be building a good relationship in the community or where where you live, or the uh your customers, your client base, whoever. You're building up really good relationships here, and your business is increasing, or whatever, your recognition, you might be getting more recognized. I feel like it's because of some sort of partnership you've entered into somewhere here. um, hmm. How others are seeing you or influencing you. You have the Seven of Clubs, the Six of Clubs, and the Three of Spades. So you may have some concerns or maybe undue concerns. You're worried that while you're moving forward and while things are moving ahead, you're getting a lot of work, even more than you were getting before. There could be some sort of obstacle come up. And I gotta tell you, with anything new we begin, businesses, when we start to work at a place, when we move into a new place, buy a place, car, you name it. Challenges and obstacles are going to come up, you know, they are. And so if you expect them, if you're ready for them, they're not as daunting. This is something minor. It's not a huge thing. It's something that you are going to be able to work out, but it kind of, you're kind of moving right along. The wheels are turning, and like, I got to deal with this now, and you deal with it. Okay, it's something that concerns you, or maybe you're worried about something going wrong that may never come, because it is, you do have some undue worry. Okay, so in your foundation, you have the Three of Clubs, the Nine of Clubs, and the Ten of Diamonds. This is a lot of hard work and perseverance that you've already been doing. Okay, maybe this is a career that you've had for a while, because here is the Ten of Diamonds. This is something, a career that may now have come to an end. Like, it could be the end of a financial stream of income, because you could be talking about changing the situation where you work. You also could be offered more money somewhere else, because they see what a hard worker you are. You really dig in and do the job, and you're reliable and all that. You're worth, you could be worth more. You may be offered more. And so you may change where you're working. You may go work for this family business. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. Okay? Part of the family sort of thing. All right? I think you're definitely getting the offer. That's for sure. This is in the surprise pile. Ace of Clubs, Seven of Diamonds, King of Spades. The Ace of Clubs, the 10 isn't here, but you do have two tens. I usually see this as a new place, a new home, okay? It also is new place of, not place of business, but new work opportunity, new work beginning. So you could be starting to work somewhere else, accepting an offer. I think that this is something that you were hoping, dreaming. It's what you want, basically, okay? You also may need to require some legal advice. Sometimes the king is the single, not by choice card. He's separated, widowed, divorce, which is why you could be moving or moving jobs or whatever. But also, he can be represent the lawyer. He cuts right to the truth. He doesn't mess around. He's about facts, and he can be cutthroat, because sometimes they see the King of Spades as not having any feelings. Definitely has feelings. It's under there. They're under there. But so you may be having to deal with a lawyer, but it's really in your favor. It's really good news, turning out well. You're able to move on, I figure, from whatever this is. Also, this person could be the person that you're either working with, maybe that's training you in the new position. Maybe they're in the HR department, and they got to get you through all the paperwork and legal stuff while you start. They could be the person that's delivering the offer. I'm not sure. Or congratulations, you got the job, kind of thing. I don't know. But you want it, it's yours. Okay? If you want it, it's yours. Two aces, two tens. I could do this all day long, people. Told ya. Doesn't always work out that way. I want to mention you have three sixes. One is a step back, because it's either a relation coming to an end, a labor of love coming to an end. You could be moving homes, this sort of thing, okay? You may have to move out for some reason, right? But the other two sixes are gains, things moving forward, relationships forming, getting around your obstacles, working through stuff, getting somewhere, you know what I mean? So that feels really good to you, because that's what you're all about, is getting somewhere. Anyway, I hope this helps you, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments if it does, if it resonates for you at all. I really hope all these great things happen. You know, you do have the Nine of Hearts too, and that's the wish card. So what you want is can happen. It's how you're talking, eh? Be careful with your language because you don't want to get into confrontation. Try not to get in confrontation. Easy does it. Okay. Take care. Love you. Bye now.